Just close your eyes, draw your consciousness inside your body. And with each breath, just imagine that you're pulling your consciousness deeper inside your body, as if you're moving in and down to the level of your heart. And just feel yourself as if you're seeing your whole experience through the eyes of your heart, as if you're in your heart experiencing the world. And with each breath and each pulse of the heart, there's a light that emerges from the heart chakra. And the light gets brighter like a light bulb, getting brighter. And the energy moves through the heart center and through the tissues of the body and into the space around your body. You find yourself sitting in a field of light, an egg-shaped field of light or an aura. And the energy gets brighter and brighter, as if there is an interdimensional energy flowing through your system and into the space around you. And as the energy builds in this way, you'll feel the vibration building in your body. You may notice a little vibration in your tissues, your skin. And you feel through the lower energy centers, through your feet, your connection to the earth, the crystalline grid of the earth. And there's a column of energy that rises through the body, extends into the space above the body as you feel your connection to the spirit world, the world of spiritual reality, the interdimensional galactic aspects of life and creation. And you feel you're standing there as a column between these worlds, between this world of higher dimensional energy and quantum energy in your physical body on the earth. And the energy continues to grow. It's as if it's flowing down from this space above you and moving up from the earth into your body, mixing together in your body. And the energy in your system is continuously being increased in its vibration as this is occurring. And the field around your body gets brighter and brighter. And at a moment you begin to feel a little bit as if you're beginning to float above your body. It's as if your consciousness is rising and you stay connected to your physical body, but your consciousness is elevating. It's as if you're rising into a space above your body. And as the energy adjusts in this way, you find yourself together in a room where we're all sitting together collectively in the same space, forming a large circle in the meditation as we look inward into the circle. And in this quantum space, there's no time. So if you're doing the meditation live or any time in the future, the energy of the experience is present in this way. And as we join together in a circle, as we come together in this way, there's an amplification in the energy that seems to take place. And it's as if there's a torus of energy, like a donut-shaped ring of energy all around the circle. And the energy is flowing and moving, and it too is raising the frequency, raising the vibration. And as the energy of the collective is increased in this way, a pyramid forms over the group as if it's hovering in the air. And it has 4 sides, and it's made of a translucent light, like a white crystalline light. And the pyramid begins to spin very gently. And the top of the pyramid, the apex of the pyramid, becomes very, very bright and luminous. You can see there's a channel of energy that is beginning to flow down through the pyramid. And the energy washes down over the sides of the pyramid. And as it does this, it's creating a vibration in the pyramid that's building an energy within the structure of the pyramid. And we just pause for a moment as the energy is building in this way. And a light field descends from the base of the pyramid into the center of the group, where it forms a quantum field of light. This oscillating field of light that seems to have many dimensions. As the energy is moving, it's like you can look into the energy and see different fields of energy. Within the structure of the energy, we can see a geometry take form that looks like a DNA helix. And as the energy is being nourished, this molecule or this structure grows in size and stature, and it becomes more visible as it's spinning within this ball of light. And a pulse or a ray of light emerges from the center sphere towards each person sitting in the ring at the edge of the ring, the circle. And you may feel this energy as it touches your body, touches your heart center, as if it's sending a pulse of energy. And as this happens, a geometry of light forms around your body in the form of a helix, like a big DNA molecule. And as the energy pulses, the visibility of this structure increases. And it's as if each one of us is sitting in a circle encased by this big quantum molecule of DNA. And we recognize in the process of what's happening, it's the energy of our own 24th chromosome that is being activated in this way. And as the structure becomes more luminous, it fills with light, and it's as if it extends, it grows in size, reaching into the space above each one of us, and emerging below into the space below us, getting bigger and bigger and more visible. As if we're sitting in the middle of this molecule. And as it's filling with light, you'll feel the vibration in your body, your physical body. And there are gentle pulses of light that are emerging from the center of the circle. And it's as if each pulse of light adds a little bit more energy to your energy system and a little bit more energy to this crystalline vision of the DNA. It's as if it becomes more visible, more present. And the light moves up and down the molecule. And as it does this, we can see little tiny iridescent sparkles of light within the DNA matrix, as if the light is activating or triggering crystalline aspects of this geometrical structure. We know intuitively that each pulse of light, each twinkle, is an activation of an element of the energy within the system. And there's a guidance and intelligence overlighting the process that knows exactly how to move the light through the structure around you to support your evolution, your ascension, your forward movement in the energy of the new human process. And above the pyramid, a beautiful ball of light begins to form at the apex. It's as if it's descending from a higher dimensional place. And it takes form over the pyramid. And it's made of white, silver, blue, crystalline starlight. And the light washes down over the sides of the pyramid like a little wave of energy as it rolls down over the pyramid and down through the circle, and it moves as it takes a position behind the ring of all of us sitting together in the circle. And it's like there's a donut of light, an array of light behind us. And out of this field of light, there are light beings that emerge, and there's one standing directly behind each person in the meditation. And we just pause for a minute to attune to the energy. You may feel the presence of this being with you. And they raise their right hand over your crown, the left hand behind your heart. And they're holding your energy as you sit there in the activity of this crystalline matrix of DNA. And you can feel they're supporting your energy as they hold you in this way. There's an intense love radiating from these beings as they support us. And it allows us to feel more at ease with the process. And as they hold our energy system, we're capable of receiving the pulses of light emerging from the center of the circle in a more integrated way. It's as if this strengthens us to receive the light, where they're just holding us in this way, allowing us to receive this light in our system. And we're just going to pause for a moment while the energy works with us individually. Just allow yourself to receive the energy. And as you're sitting in this space, you may have the sensation of different emotions, different experiences, even different memories kind of washing through you. Just allow yourself to experience whatever's happening in a very unique way, and it's happening in your consciousness. And above the group, we feel the sense or presence of other beings of light. It's as if a family of light from other star civilizations, in addition to the Syrians, comes to be with us in this meditation. And they form a beautiful ring as if they're looking from above in an arcade. Many, many beings, they're all looking down. sending love. You can feel the strength, the luminosity of their spirit, the support they hold. It's as if they're watching in awe. And the energy of these beings begins to dissolve into the space around, as if they came for a little visit in time. And the Syrian beings standing behind us, they bring their hands back to their side. They're standing behind our energy field. And you'll feel as they pull back just a little bit, the energy in your system expands even further. And you can feel yourself as if you're floating in this quantum field of energy inside this DNA molecule. And as the energy moves up and down around you, above you, below you, it moves through the system in a really organized way, calibrating the energy. There's nothing to do, just allow yourself to be in the experience. Feel the energy if you can. And the light beings behind us begin to dissolve into a light ring, as if they're dematerializing and forming a ring of light that again rises above us over the pyramid and forms a ball of light at the apex of the pyramid. And we recognize this light to be the consciousness of the Syrian Blue-White Collective. And as we sit in this energy space and we allow ourselves just to integrate or absorb the energy of the experience we're living, the Syrians come forward to deliver a message to the group. Dearest beings of light, we join you at this most auspicious moment as you begin to experience greater and greater fluxes of quantum light. You see, dear ones, we have spoken to you in the teachings this evening of the 24th chromosome and explained how the activation of this structure provides an interface between the physical reality that you know as your body and your life and the world of spirit from which you emerge. The 24th chromosome is an organizational field of energy and information, quantum in its nature and universal in its design. It is an energy structure, a system that carries quantum information in a way that is very difficult to conceptualize in the human mind. For you see, dear ones, the structure is organized in a way that it is interface of communicative bridging between the higher self and the soul that emerges into the form world or incarnational experience. Contained within the structure of the DNA is information that pertains to your full incarnational cycle. Yes, there are memories of past lifetimes. There are also probability encodements of future lifetimes contained within the structure itself. The molecule is a living pattern of light. It interfaces in a quantum way with the genetics of your body, the 23 pairs of chromosomes that you know to be at the central nucleus of every cell in your body. Information is pulsed or channeled between this structure and the genetic information in your physical vehicle. But it is so much more than that. For you see, dear ones, within the 24th chromosome is a consciousness of the divinity, the pattern, the emergence of consciousness that each one of you contains as a soul that is participating in the earthly experience at this time. This is the energy pattern that provides a bridge between physical creation and the divinity of the human soul. This pattern is being activated in a very powerful way at this point in time in the ascension journey. It is being activated to allow you to more fully receive the light encodements and the gifts that come with this expanded bridging. You have been preparing for this activation through your healing work and ascension experiences through the last number of years in your lifetime. As this occurs, you will learn to embody more light and a greater consciousness while you are present in your physical body of form. You see, dear ones, this is the nature of ascension. It is the delivery mechanism by which this light passes from an interdimensional space through a field of organized energy, through the channels of energy that connect you in your physical vehicle to this energetic space. We will explore with you the meaning of this expansion in the messages as we move forward. But for now, it is enough to understand simply the mechanism by which this light transfer does occur. As integrations take place and adjustments are made in the consciousness field of light and information, you will see that things begin to make sense in your mind in a way that was not possible for you before this integration occurred. It will facilitate for you the process of living in a higher dimensional energy experience. We say to you that this is the nature of the ascension process. But you see, dear ones, it is entirely through the design of your higher self and your soul. As we all bear witness to the becoming that is taking place through this energetic integration. We observe you with admiration, with great love. We honor your courage and your wisdom to follow the call of your heart. For you see, dear ones, in retrospect you will understand in a greater way the nature of the work you are doing. As you learn to embody this presence in the process of becoming, as you return to the essence of your truest being. You are dear, each and every one of you, to our hearts. We love you beyond measure. And as we ascend in our energy and close this transmission, we remind you once again, through the light of the eternal Sun, together with you, we are one. You can feel the energy of the Syrian beings begin to lift. It rises above the pyramid. And the pyramid above us begins to slowly dissolve into space, as if it is evaporating into the space around it. And there's a pulse of energy in the middle of the circle that explodes like a starburst, and it sends a final pulse of energy through the whole group. You may feel this as it moves through your body, through your consciousness. And gently you begin to feel yourself as if you're drifting back down from this space into your physical body. And you feel a merge take place, your consciousness and your body, as you return more fully into the physical form, bringing with you the energy and the essence of this experience. For those of you who want to stay in this meditative space, feel free to do so. And for those who are ready to come out of the meditation, begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Come on back into the space of your body. And I'll turn off the microphone on this side, but we'll stay present here, just observing the chat box and people with messages to share. Nurse yourself well through the power of this attunement. Just take care, drink lots of water in the days ahead. Take very good care of yourself. Great compassion and understanding. And we look forward to joining you again next month as we move forward through the ascension transmissions. Every blessing, love to you all.